obviously is the key to being in games, and we've concentrated on that this first half of the season, and I think it's paid off. A style of play which is also conducive to keeping you in games, and a lot of hard work from the players when they're playing against good opponents, and that's what we saw this weekend.
And a huge week coming up. Talk about Northwood first.
There another. If I mentioned to the side, I mentioned it to them lightly that when we played Saginaw, they were our nemesis for the last couple seasons. This was the sixth time we played them, and we hadn't beaten or tied them. So that was a goal for us. We have kind of in a similar situation with Northwood. We don't have Tech on our schedule because they don't have a program. But if there was a rival, it's Northwood, and we're looking forward to playing them on Wednesday. I wish we had a little bit more of a break, but we used it today and yesterday to get ready for it. And then they're a good side. They started ranked top 20 in the country, and they've hit a little bit of a tough patch of results, but I expect them to be in it at the end. So this will be a good tune-up for us to again test ourselves and see where we're at, playing two strong games in a row. In addition to that, we get a third game, which is the league leader right now in Parkside, coming in on Friday. So we won't have much time to turn around and ice ourselves up and tape ourselves up and get back out at it. So it's going to be, I think, a real telling weekend or week.
Glidey has just been outstanding as a freshman too, leading the country in goals allowed average. What's the key behind that? Wow.
Well, good recruiting first of all, but we have some very good goalkeepers. Before Valentine was eligible, and we had to go through a long process with that. But before that happened, we had another freshman who stepped up and was very big for us, Patrick Restum. And Restrom is our number 2 right now, and then we have 2 other good goalkeepers who are returners. So I think that's although Valentine has been special, and he obviously deserves the award that he got in the GLIAC, and I think we have a group that works really well together and of goalkeepers and pushes each other and supports each other, and I think that is especially important for a young goalkeeper. In addition to that, our style of play, I think, lends itself to hopefully, if we play right and we play with the intensity and the intensity that we need to have, then we can be in every game, and we can keep the opportunities of our opponents usually far less than they normally have. Although in the Saginaw match we gave them quite a few opportunities, and I think that's why Valentine was selected this week for the job he did in that game. But he also had a good game against Ashland as well, and play well. So I think all in all it was a good experience, but it certainly wasn't an easy match for us, and that might be a little bit why Saginaw had a little bit of an had more opportunities than we would have liked in the second game. But again, they're a very good team, and Ashland then on Sunday played Northwood and beat them 2-0. So in the GLIAC, anybody can beat anybody on a given day, and we just have to remain mindful of that going forward, because you guys wouldn't all be here if that wasn't if we didn't keep to that.